So this EU referendum campaign means that politics in Britain will never be the same again. We're heading towards a momentous decision about the future of our country that's going to shape the political discourse, that's going to shape what our government looks like, that's going to shape what our country looks like in the immediate aftermath. I think we're going to get some clues from the private polling that a lot of financial markets have commissioned. So watch out for that. Watch out for market volatility hour by hour in the evening before the poll even closes on the 23rd of June. I think the next thing to look out for is what turnout looks like. Broadly, if turnout is above 60%, that's probably good for the Remainers. Less than 60%, way below mid-50s, and that's probably good for those who are looking to leave. What happens the following day? Well, all I'm picking up from Tory backbenchers, both those who want to stay and those who want to go, is that it's the Prime Minister himself that will decide what he wants to do. If we decide to leave as a country, it will be David Cameron rather than his parliamentary party that will make a decision about his future as Prime Minister. Certainly, there's some real stars of this campaign, and whilst there's huge scepticism about Boris's intentions as to whether or not he actually backed the Leave side to big up his own personality and his own leadership chances, Michael Gove has had a very, very good campaign, and I'm hearing that also from those who want us to stay in Europe. So a reconciliation reshuffle kind of happens, I think, regardless of the outcome. What's going to be the European Union's response to this vote? The possibility of a New Deal being put on the table. Well, Boris would salivate at that prospect. He's talked about a two-referendum scenario. So watch out for a emergency summit, an emergency response by Brussels. And of course, if we do vote to go, 2, maybe more years of negotiations about Britain's future and how we exit. Certainly the first thing that business is going to be saying to the British government, whoever is in charge, is make sure we've got access to the single market. I think there'll be a bit of rowing back too on the attack on business elites. Business has been bashed, big business in particular, has been bashed very hard by the Leave campaign. Watch out for some olive branches, particularly about the single market. The future of Britain, whether or not we're going to have a second Scottish independence referendum, will be in sharp relief too. But the world after we vote on the 23rd of June is going to look very, very different. And business just needs to make sure that it's ready for the change that's coming.